Did you know that more than 99% of all organisms that have ever lived on Earth are extinct? Earth has witnessed 5 mass extinctions, and the 6th is underway. Extinction events are deadly, but they also allow new species to evolve and fit in the changed environment. 65 million years ago, Cretaceous Tertiary wiped out the dinosaurs, which allowed mammals to diversify and evolve. Even dinosaurs appeared after one of the biggest mass extinction events about 250 million years ago. It is believed that an asteroid impact caused this bioannihilation. Global warming fueled by volcanic eruptions in India may also have aggravated the event. The deadliest of all was the Permian-Triassic extinction event, which killed more than 90% of all species. Until now, it was believed that this event was caused by global warming. But recently, a new study has disputed that claim, suggesting that the third great mass extinction was due to an ice age and not due to global warming. Researchers at the University of Geneva worked on sediment layers in southern China. They have been extremely well preserved, which allowed for an accurate study of the biodiversity and the climate history. By measuring the concentrations of uranium and lead in the sedimentary cross-sections, it was possible to date a sediment layer to an accuracy of 35,000 years, which is already fairly precise for periods over 250 million years. Researchers realized that the third mass extinction corresponds to a period when the seawater level decreased. The only explanation to this phenomenon is that there was ice which stored water, and that this ice age, which lasted 80,000 years, was sufficient to eliminate much of the marine life. The ice age was caused by volcanic activity in Siberia. Large amounts of sulfur dioxide was injected into the stratosphere, reducing the intensity of solar radiation reaching the surface of the Earth. This ice age was followed by the formation of limestone deposits through bacteria, marking the return of life on Earth at more moderate temperatures. This study raises many questions on our current understanding of the Earth's climate system and how it works in the long term. We now have more living species than ever before, and scientists believe that a 6th mass extinction is underway, which is termed as Holocene. Earth's wildlife is disappearing at an alarming rate, mainly due to human activity. Wildlife is dying out due to habitat destruction, overhunting, toxic pollution, invasion by alien species, and climate change. Now the question comes that, should we worry about the changing Earth's climate? Should we worry about other species too, or just ourselves? Well, both of these things are not mutually exclusive. Humanity will eventually pay a very high price if life on Earth continues to go extinct at this rate. Ultimate cause of all this is human overpopulation and overconsumption. Some scientists believe that mass extinctions provide the self-correction necessary to cope with the mass of rubbish species created by the hit-and-miss process of evolution. Evolution fails in over 99% of its attempts to create species that can survive. Evolution has no direction and does not seek excellence. It only throws up a plethora of species where just 1% of those species happen to suit the prevailing conditions. As a process, it is remarkably ineffective, and extinction events kind of try to make it more effective. Humans are not the result of intelligent design. They are just the 1% of all the species created by evolution, which happened to fit the prevailing environment. But humans are continuously moving further away from nature. If the environment becomes uninhabitable for us, we are becoming a candidate for the Holocene. Evolution tries out a lot of combinations, and the best ones survive under the prevailing environment. The key factor here is the prevailing environment. If that environment changes and the species fails to adapt, it results in a mass extinction, which again filters out non-eligible species. We are drastically changing the very environment in which we have evolved to live in. In order to survive, either we have to adapt in the changed environment or stop what we are doing and reverse the damage.